Hey, beautiful people. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you get any wisdom, any enlightenment, any nuggets, if you learn any kind of lessons from the things that I say, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. And you don't have to spend any money. So it's a win-win for everybody. All right, so today I got a lot of I got a lot of topics. I've been coming up with ideas left and right. But today I want to talk about studying. So, when we decide we're going to go to school for higher learning, we're going to get advanced education, college, okay? We go to college and say you want to study engineering in college. You go to college and you say, I want to major in engineering because I want to be an engineer, okay? You got to go to class. Not only do you have to go to class, but you got to open your book and study for the class in order to pass the class. In addition, the classes that you take as an undergraduate or an underclassman, a freshman, sophomore, 1 year, 2 year, whatever they call it now, are completely different from the classes that you take as an upperclassman. As a matter of fact, most of the time, your engineering related classes that's related to your degree, they don't start, you don't even get into those classes until year 3 or 4. So the first 2 years is just acclimating you to higher learning and thinking on a different wavelength, if you will. It's the same thing with relationships, okay? If you're going to be in a long-term relationship, you're going to have to learn how to study. You're going to have to learn how to go to class and learn about not only the gender of your spouse, but also things that are specific to your spouse. So I'll give you an example. When I was married, I wanted to learn how to be better in the bedroom, if you will. I'm trying to keep this kind of PG. But I wanted to learn how to be better in the bedroom. Or PG-13. Well, I took the time to study men. Okay, I had to learn about men, what is pleasurable to a man. I'm obviously not a man. So I took the time to study and learn and read and go research, okay? Then I took it a step further and I needed to learn my husband. What's pleasing and pleasurable to you specifically. Those are your higher level classes, if you will. It's the same thing with any relationship. If you want to be better, if you want to be a better husband, a better wife, you need to study. Take the time to learn that individual, your spouse, your husband, your wife, okay? Take the time to grow with that individual. Read a book. Progress. Learn something about that person that you didn't know. Because we're often, as humans, we change and we evolve all the time. So if you, like I got married at 18. The 18-year-old woman and the 28-year-old woman was obviously not the same woman, even though I was still married to the same man. But in his mind, I was still the same 18-year-old, even though he wasn't the same 18-year-old either. But at some point, you got to keep studying and learning and reaching for those higher degrees, if you will. You want to make it a point to, okay, I got my bachelor's degree in women's studies, now I got my master's degree in women's studies, and you got to keep going, okay? That's the beautiful thing about a relationship, somebody you can really partner with and do life with. But there is a learning curve. There's a lot of learning that you need to do. So you have to study and go to class. Learn, pay attention. That's pretty much all I got to say, I guess. So y'all let me know what y'all think. That was a weird way to end the conversation. But study, pay attention, research, read, go to retreats and do things together. Keep growing in the selling. That makes a huge difference in the growth and maturity and longevity of your relationship. So y'all talk to me. Let me know what you think in comments. I love y'all. Be blessed.